White House border czar Tom Homan in Indianapolis today, speaking at the Indiana Statehouse. The topic, immigration.
Jenna Webster was there and explains what he and our lawmakers are pushing for and the message protesters came to share.
Well, one of the things we kept hearing over and over the course of those 2 hours is what can Indiana lawmakers and what can the state do to help the Trump administration when it comes to immigration? Behind closed doors in the House chambers, no media cameras allowed inside.
There are state-level actions that we can and that we should be taking.
Lawmakers and law enforcement talking immigration at an event hosted by the Attorney General.
Please welcome border czar Tom Homan.
So-called White House border czar Tom Homan, the event's final speaker.
So what I ask from you all is to deputize our entire community.
Across from House chambers, a handful of protesters came with their own message.
It sickens me to think that the state of Indiana would just be one more stop on their horrible underground railroad of illegal deportations and stripping people of their human rights.
We're not okay with that in Indiana. We are saying no, and we are not complicit and we are not consenting to this utilizing of our prisons.
Whatever you can do, state of Indiana, to help us make Indiana safer. I'm not saying every illegal alien is a public safety threat, but many are. Help us. Because every public safety threat we remove from this country makes your neighborhood safer.
Both Attorney General Todd Rokita and Governor Mike Braun are pushing lawmakers to pass the Fairness Act this upcoming legislative session. House Republicans approved it last year, but it didn't make it past the Senate.
The Fairness Act would help because it would provide new authority from my office to take enforcement action against many businesses or any businesses that knowingly employ illegal aliens.
Rokita says it would also empower the governor's office to take away state grants from those businesses.
It will strengthen state and local compliance with federal immigration enforcement, including cooperation with ICE detainers.
Braun saying Indiana should lead the way in helping the federal government enforce immigration laws.
When you stood up here talking about the legislation, I was like a kid in a candy store sitting down here.
An act that now seemingly has the backing from the White House's border czar himself. At the State House, Jenna Webster, 13 News.
And today's event comes just weeks after the state's contract with ICE began to house ICE detainees at the Miami Correctional Facility. Today, the Department of Corrections tells 13 News it's currently housing 99 people and it can house up to 1,000.